it's party time! Oh, but hang on a second. It's party time pretty much all the time living here in Ibiza. Anyway, it brings me really nicely onto the fact that today's video is all about my top 10 party looks for this Christmas, and I have got ideas covered for the Christmas office party, lunch with friends, the children's school assembly play, to Christmas drinks with the neighbours, whatever it is. I've got 10 different looks to inspire you, complete this time with images and links. Yeah, that's how good my editing is getting now. Woohoo! Anyway, right, so now I'm going to refer, as I go through the different images, I'm going to be talking about which festive functions they're suitable for, as well as which body shapes they suit as well. So if you haven't watched my body shape video to determine which shape you are, click on the link below now. Otherwise, let's get started.
So the Bodycon dress has become an absolute party fail-safe thanks to our friend Kim here. And just like her, I think this is one that is so well suited to anybody that's really curvy. Now my favourite is this one from Oasis. I absolutely love the little bit of sparkle, and I think that chevron detailing is so well placed for smoothing and defining lumps and bumps. I really love the midi length. I think it gives it that sexy, sophisticated, elegant finish. And I think it just needs completing with a pair of black opaque tights and black ankle boots. Now, if you didn't like the arms on that Oasis one, felt they were too exposed, this one from French Connection is my second favourite. Those sheer sleeves just give it a really nice finish. With both dresses, I think these are really well suited to that office Christmas party if you want to dress to impress without being overtly sexy. Now next up is my funky favourite party outfit, the jumpsuit. There are a multitude on the high street suited to all types of figures. So whether you're tall, short, slim, curvy, there's one out there for you. And I think this is one that is so well suited to any variety of parties. It could be the friends drinks party, through to the office party. It's more dependent on how sexy or sophisticated you go. Now this one from Warehouse is a bit more of a sexy one. It's got that tapered leg, it's in that cobalt blue colour, but what I really like about this jumpsuit is the off the shoulder detail, what they're calling the Bardo style. I think that's what gives it that really kind of edgy look. Now the other one that I've got to recommend is a much more sophisticated, subdued jumpsuit, which is really well suited to my more mature client base. I love this wide leg. It comes in this really soft, slinky jersey, and that knot detail around the waist is perfect. I'd finish off these with a pair of black court shoes. Jumpsuits, really let that be the statement of your outfit. Don't overcomplicate it with a fussy shoe. Now my third party outfit is the Beaded Cape. I personally love this, and it's one that I'm definitely going to be rocking this Christmas. I think this is perfect for the neighbours drinks party, a night out with the girls, I don't know, some kind of like less dressy festive function, but where you want to make a little bit of an effort, because it looks best worn with just a plain black or white vest, a pair of skinny jeans, and a great pair of heels. Now, Miss Selfridge and ASOS are my two favourite places for finding these capes, because I just think they look super cool and they look so expensive as well. Now my fourth outfit suggestion is the velvet trouser. This is a new thing that's come onto the high street this year, and it's all part of that 70s trend that's happening. Particularly good if you've got more of a refined Christmas party event, shall we say. So things like, I don't know, the kids' Christmas school play, or perhaps it's a parents' evening, or even maybe it's like a dinner with clients where you again want to make a bit of an effort, but you don't want to be OTT. Now, these trousers from Zara are my absolute favourite. They look fantastic. They're a really, really flattering fit. Great for anybody that's bigger on the bottom because they're going to give you that coverage around the hips, thighs and bottom. Now, these two tops, also from Zara, look really good with them. The black lace top, yes, unlike the model, you will need to wear yours with a vest underneath, a black vest underneath it, or indeed that other embroidered top from Zara. Both are really elegant and they finish off those velvet trousers perfectly. Again, I just think go for a plain black heel with those. It doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Now, my fifth look is this jumper tucked into full skirt look. I love it, and I think it's very kind of Carrie Bradshaw-esque. Perfect for if you've got a more, another sort of refined Christmas event to go to. I don't know, something like the works office lunch, or maybe again it's like a parents' evening. Something where you, again, you want to dress to impress without being too sexy. This skirt from Coast is one of my big favourites, and I also love this one from Ted Baker as well. They're both that heavy jacquard fabric, which you can then wear with a really fine knitted jumper tucked in. Now, your jumper can be anything from, I don't know, like a cashmere jumper if you've got one knocking about at home, or even somewhere like Uniqlo does a great selection of fine knit jumpers. Just tuck it in. You can finish it off with a statement necklace if you want to. I think you can either do bare legs or black opaque tights with a simple black heel, or even if the length of the skirt works, you can do it with a knee-high pair of boots underneath it too. So my sixth party outfit idea is the fringe skirt. Now, this is a great one for any kind of like fun and funky Christmas party that you're going to. Great one for New Year perhaps as well. Really good if your legs are your thing and you want to make a statement of them. Now, tops wise, you can do a plethora. You can dress this skirt down with that kind of loose black cable knitted jumper like that model was just wearing. Or you can go for a fringe style top. I love this one from Zara, and make a real statement out of it. Or you can just go for a kind of like simple, silky, plain top as well. I think you can, it really depends on the venue as to whether you go for black opaque tights and black heels, or bare legs or nude opaque tights and black heels. So idea number 7 is if you really love the 70s trend that's around and you want to embrace that whole kind of boho vibe that's happening. The maxi dress is a really good one to wear. I don't know, you can wear it for a whole range of different parties. Perhaps it could even be a good one if you've got, you know, Christmas Day elsewhere outside of home. If you want to go down the whole 70s vibe, this warehouse paisley print one is really good. I'm thinking it would look great with a little faux fur gilet over the top. And rather than those platforms, I actually go for a pair of black knee-high boots underneath that. Now, if you like the idea of the maxi dress, but that paisley one just felt a bit too 70s, this one from ASOS is really pretty. This emerald green one, really sophisticated, a little bit more subdued to that 70s trend, and would work for, again, a range of events. With this maxi style dress, really good if you're conscientious of your tummy or even your legs, because it defines your waist and hides everything that's going on underneath. So outfit idea number 8 is the berry or plum tone clashing idea. I think this is quite a nice one for Christmas Day actually, and it also suits pretty much any shape or style or colourings, because you can go for the shade of plum that is suited to you. Now, I love this idea of mixing 2 shades of plum together. I am in love with this skirt from Closet. I think it looks fab with a plum t-shirt tucked in. So it's a kind of like smart yet casual look, really fun. Great for if, you know, these wide skirts, as I mentioned earlier, great for if you're bigger on the bottom. The other alternative is to go for a smart plum trouser, and then you can match it with a different shade plum top. I really like this one from Warehouse. I think it looks lovely, just loosely tucked into trousers. Again, really smart. These 2 looks cover pretty much every age range. So this outfit rundown wouldn't be complete if I didn't mention the standout party dress. Now, I've got 2 different looks that I think will work this year. One being the sequin dress and the other being the lace dress. Now, my favourite sequin dress that's on the high street right now is this one from French Connection. Ooh, it's a sparkly mama. So if you want to be the belle of the ball and make a very grand entrance at that party, perhaps it's New Year's Eve, this is the one for you. It comes in this really pretty pinky oystery colour, which suits a multitude of colourings. Now, if you want to tone it down slightly, then this one from Phase 8 is a really good, safe bet. It comes in a beautiful midnight blue. I have to admit the model isn't quite doing it justice. It's a great length, but again, it's one of those styles where actually being a little bit more curvy is going to suit you. The French Connection one is great if you're on the slim side. Also, it's quite a young look as well. Now, my favourite dress that's out there right now is this one from Whistles. It is hard to get at the moment, so if you want it, track it down right now, don't delay. It is beautiful. So going back to that SJP picture, I think this will look really pretty if you finish it off with either a little satin or velvet jacket. Now, with all 3 dresses, I think the best type of shoe to wear is just a plain black court shoe. I mention these throughout this video because for so many of the outfits, I don't want you to overcomplicate the outfit with a fussy shoe. So my 10th and final Christmas party outfit idea is the leather pencil skirt. Oh, I love this. I think this looks super sexy without being slutty. And I'm just thinking you wear it with a plain, crisp, white tailored shirt. I just think that would make a really sophisticated, edgy look for that particular event. You can go for just plain black, or you could be quite daring and go for a colour. If the white shirt isn't your bag, then you can revert back to that fine knitted jumper that I mentioned earlier in the video, and you can either tuck it in or sort of loosely bag it over the leather skirt. Again, I think just keep shoes really simple, so you can either go for a black court shoe or maybe a suede knee-high ankle boot. Both would work really well. It's quite a nice one for Christmas Day. Again, maybe it's that friend's Christmas party or that informal drinks party. Something, once again, where you want to be a little bit sexy but not OTT.
Okay, so there you go. Those are my top 10 Christmas party outfit ideas. I hope you found something that inspired your wardrobe and will fit with that festive function that you're still trying to work out what you're going to wear to. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you saw something that you liked that you want to purchase, just click on the link below this video that will take you straight through to my blog, where you will find individual links to click on and to purchase pieces for each of those outfits that I talked about. So I hope this has helped. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Otherwise, I shall see you in the next video.